Hey everyone, Matt here, and welcome back to another video of Kart 8 Deluxe Grand Prix. Yes, it's a Grand Prix, another one. Today we're going to go on to the next cup. You know what, let's just do Isabel. Fuck it. You know what, let's just do this, I guess. So, which is a good combination. I generally don't know because I don't really play with underweights, like anyone under heavyweight. Okay, so banana cup. Alright, let's do this. So, I do have a topic that I want to start off this video with that I kind of started to lean into last episode. And don't mind me, I'm going to pull my chair down, even though like I drink a lot of water before this episode. So yeah, I might feel congested, so I'm sorry if I stutter at any point. But anyways, so basically, last episode I brought up like me not wanting to share a video to this news weather person because it had my dog in it, and then I just went on to say like, yeah, I don't really like people seeing like my dogs, like just random people like I don't know, or not dogs, my dog just in general, but like yeah, it's just weird because like that's random people I don't know. And for me, I'm kind of the same way. Just in the sense of like, oh my god, I have people who are watching my videos see who I am. And to me, like, that's just like, I don't know, like over time, like at first I definitely felt this, like when I first started doing YouTube, where like I was like, yeah, I don't want people seeing my face out all that much. But then as time went on, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna post my face, I don't care what people think about me, I'm gonna do this epic thing. But like as time goes on, like I've been growing like really like antisocial, and I've been also like, I think I've definitely been developing like some type of like social anxiety and just anxiety in general. So like I'm always thinking negatively about things. Like it got to the point where I was just like, well, like if people know what I look like, they're gonna like someday use it like against me, like pictures against me if I do something wrong. Like, and I'm not saying like, oh, I can't do anything, I don't want to do this because people are gonna know about this. Like, no, like I just think, because like you never know what like the internet is going to do to you. Like you could just be the nicest person and you get popular and like all of a sudden you're a target, you know? So it's just like a thing that I don't want to deal with, like weird people who are just like, oh, look at him, you know? So I've been just trying to show my face as like the least amount of times I possibly can. And Gup, what do you want? I'll give you food. I'll give you food in a second, okay? He keeps, my rabbit Gup keeps putting his paws on me like pressing food. I'm like, fuck, sorry, I gave you, well, I gave him a Cheez-It earlier. So like, yes, yeah, I gave him a Cheez-It. They apparently love Cheez-Its a lot. They can eat cheese, I'm highly sure. Anyways, so I'm petting him. I'm giving him a pet because yes, he deserves one. Yeah, but I don't know. I've just grown less and less fond of showing my face. That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing face cam. The biggest reason was because like I just wanted to record videos in like higher quality and not have to deal with them like fucking up. So, you know, that was like, actually, I wouldn't say that was before I started feeling this way, because I've definitely been feeling this way for a while. Like I've been feeling this way kind of for a couple of years. But like, I don't know, it's just weird to me that like people save images of you and people have saved images of my pets before as well. Like it's nothing that like I'm against. Like if you do save any of that, like fine. Like obviously like I can't do nothing about it. Like there's people out there who have like images of random people for no reason, and the person doesn't even know. Like, I'm sure, like, there's people out there who have, like, fucking random ass pictures of me on their phone, and it's just like, oh, okay then, what do you use this for? I do not want to know. Like, my main fear is, like, someone using, like, a picture of me, right? And, like, there's such an asshole, and they just do, like, everything wrong in life. Kinda like me. But, like, they just do, like, the worst possible things. Like, you know, they support, like, anti-gay rights, and, like, they just support, like, all these, like, weird cults, and they're like, hey, I want to sign up to your cult, with their fucking profile picture of my face. Like, that's my biggest fear, is just that, you know? And then people think that that person with my face as their profile picture is actually me, so, like, they try and track down who the person in the picture is, and then it leads to me, and then all of a sudden, I have, like, tons of weird-ass people targeting me, like, oh, you're part of this cult, you're fucking weird, homophobic, and racist. And it's like, I don't want that. I don't want any of that. It's just, like, tons of huge, like, weird things I just think about from time to time. I'm like, oh, no, I don't know. Like, don't do that. Like, I see all these profile pictures on Twitter of, like, where people have, like, profile pictures of, like, any random person, like, any random YouTuber. And, like, it's weird as well, because, like, you know, to me it's like, oh, that's cool. Like, that's honestly kind of interesting in a way that, like, a YouTuber is someone's profile picture. Like, to me, like, I don't know why it's weird and interesting, but, like, it's just like, wait, why do they have that as their profile picture? That's just a random person that they don't know, besides, like, making videos, you know? But, like, for me, it's just like, I think at first I'd be like, oh, their profile picture is me. And then if more people had my face or anything as a profile picture, I would probably be like, oh, please do not do anything stupid, okay? Please, because, like I said, if, like, less people know who I am, like, even if I did somehow ever become, like, that successful, which is very unlikely, I know, but if people didn't know who I was, they would just assume that person is me, like I said, you know? So it's just like, yeah, I just don't know how to feel about it. It's just, like, so iffy to me, you know, that, like, someone would use, like, a picture of me for anything, like, even as a reaction image. Like, I don't know, that's just, it's probably just, like, my social anxiety just being that way. But, like, I've already gone through, like, multiple things regarding that. Like, I've had, like, weird ass man just be like, oh, you're looking pretty good there, and it's like, but no, fuck off. And I've had, like, other weird guys just, like, point out, like, my facial features, like, telling me to, like, cut my hair, stuff like that, and it's just like, how about you, like, fuck off? You know, it's just like, why are you talking about my appearance? We're talking about, like, sports. Like, it just, like, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. Like, people would just be like, oh, look at this, you look fucking stupid and ugly. And that, like, kind of brings up another point. And, like, in arguments, I hate it. I absolutely hate it when, like, someone just, like, someone's argument is, like, they go to the person's profile picture, if it's of them, and then they just screenshot, like, this most obscure part of it. Like, they intentionally zoom in, your nose is fucking huge, and you just see, like, your facial parts of your face. Like, it's zoomed in, it's your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, that's it. And they're just like, look at this fucking idiot, I'm gonna reply to him with this image of himself, so he knows he's ugly. It's like, no. We know we're ugly, okay? But you don't need to point that out. Like, it doesn't even add up to the conversation at hand anyways. So, like, you're doing nothing, you're adding nothing to the conversation besides being a fucking prick, okay? Like, I hate it, because, like, we could be talking about, like, we could be having, like, a natural discussion about, like, you know what, fossil fuels or whatever, like fossil fuels or some shit like that. And like this guy would just be like, "Oh, you're fucking ugly, fucking ugly ass fucker. Use your face, ha 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 ha." I was like, bro, what the fuck? You're like 37 and you're doing this to me. Like, get off the internet. I think that's something I hate as well. Like, I tweeted about this a couple of days ago. But I hate so much that, like, especially when adults do it, because, like, who cares? I hate when people online, oh fuck, oh shit, oh god, the fucking lightning. I hate when people, like, are angry at you, and they're, like, just arguing with you, or they're just ranting about something in general, and then they intentionally, like, censor, like, a swear word. Like, on Instagram a few days ago, I saw, like, these people fighting, no, not, it wasn't anyone fighting, actually, but, like, I saw, like, this post about this guy in a hockey game that, like, flipped this other player off, and this person in the comments was just, like, reacting to this post like, "Oh, he's such a pussy," but, like, he was censoring pussy. I, like, found it so ironic, because, like, he's trying to call out someone for being soft, and, like, you know, just the general definition of what a pussy is. And this guy right here is censoring pussy. Like, what? Bruh. Can you be even more ironic right now? Like, come on. Don't try and act tough if you're going to censor swear words. Like, I know swear words aren't tough, or, like, are cool at all. Like, by no means. Like, I know, like, as someone who swears so much, like I don't even think it's funny. It's just like, they just come out unintentionally. Like, it's gotten to the point where, like, they're in my main vocabulary just to swear, you know? Like, I don't mean it. It's just like, oh fuck, well, I'm recording and I'm also playing a game that's making me angry, more. Like, damn it, I didn't mean to do that, you know? Like, I just hate people like that just swear and just censor it. It's just so dumb. Like, if you're gonna swear, don't censor it. Like, I don't care if it's just like, oh, but what if children see it? It's like, who cares? Children go on the internet every day and get lured by 30-year-old men who hate their marriage and are forced to get, like, dick pics from them and send them back nudes, because if they don't, you know, the 30-year-old man is gonna fucking dox them or some shit, you know? Do I have something to say about that next episode? I might think about something in between episodes, but that's going to do it. If you enjoyed, like the video, and I will see you guys next episode. Goodbye.